Let's get started. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Magic Show. Magic is mesmerizing, mystical, and unbelievable. It has developed into popular art and show all over the world. It shows the human ability to control objects, events, and even people. People want an element of surprise or wonder. The main purpose is to create wonder or amusement in the audience. It wants people to go home wondering how the lady escaped from the cage or how the magician took out dove from his hat. Today, we have magician Nikhil Raj to excite you with his magic and unbelievable wonders. Nikhil Raj has explored the world of magic and blurred the boundary between illusion and reality for more than a decade. Growing up watching his father, Professor Raj M., an internationally renowned artist and illusionist, Nikhil Raj developed a strong passion towards magic and also delayed a knack for identifying its essence as it was being performed. With an experience of performing over 1,500 shows, Nikhil Raj has floored audiences from across the nation with routines that bring together all the different styles of magic. With an experience of over a decade, he is a corporate illusionist and a personality development trainer who has worked with and performed for some of the best corporate houses, not only in India, but internationally as well. In short, visual artistry, eccentric comedy, and gripping mental magic is what his shows are all about. A world record holder, two-time TEDx performer with a special feature on the international media platform Vice. Nikhil always looks for challenges and reveals in coming up with innovative ideas. I have a request for everyone. Please, if you can switch on your cameras. Uh, Over to you, Nikhil, and the stage is all yours.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Shivam, for that wonderful introduction. All right. Hi. Hello, everybody. A very good evening. I hope all of you are doing well. So this is going to be a very interactive session. So I request all of you to please switch on your videos. Don't worry, nothing creepy is going to happen. Normally in my live shows, people sort of get scared to come with me on stage because they find me I think I look a little scary, probably. I don't know. All right. So thank you so much. Nice to see some charming faces over there. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to start off by telling you guys, in magic, we have different styles. We have illusion, semi-illusion, mind reading, mentalism, close-up, hypnotism. Not a lot of people know about this. So what I thought, I'm going to blend all these styles and I'm going to perform for you guys today for the next 30-40 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, call out your names. All you have to do is just unmute yourself and say hello, and then we can start off the act. So probably we should start off with Aniruddha.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good too. Thank you so much. Aniruddha, by any chance, have you watched an illusion show before?
Not really, not that I recall.
Okay. Have you watched any? Okay, lovely. Now, what I want you to do is, Aniruddha, I want you to listen to me very, very carefully. So whatever I say, I want you to believe it, okay? So Aniruddha, I have a pack of cards in my hand, and, just make sure that this is not going to go off screen. This is going to stay here the entire time. Now, while I speak to you, all I want you to do is believe whatever I say. So Aniruddha, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these cards out like this, and I call these the invisible cards, and very slowly I'm going to push it through the camera. And as soon as I do that, let's say you have these cards in your hand. All right. So I want you to imagine you have the entire pack of cards in your hand. I want you to spread it on your table. You are looking at 52 cards, and all of them are different. There are high cards, number cards, and there are different sorts as well. What I want you to do is, Aniruddha, I want you to go ahead, pick one card, any card of your choice. Oops, looks like you dropped one. Okay, so I want you to have a good look at all these cards, and I want you to pick one card. Now, do you have a card in your hand?
Yes.
Okay, and I want you to, remember what the card is. I want you to keep the card face down while all the cards are face up. And I want you to give it a good shuffle. Just mix it up completely.
Okay.
And I want you to pass the entire pack back to me. All right, thank you so much. I'm just going to take it and put it back in the pack. Now, for the first time, Aniruddha, what I want you to do is I want you to say it out loud. What is the card you've picked?
The Four of Spades.
The Four of Spades. Now, Aniruddha, you saw this pack of cards was in my hand the entire time. This did not go off screen, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to, pull out these cards and I'm going to come close to the camera. I'm going to spread out all these cards, okay? Yeah, before that, let me just give it a quick shuffle. I'm going to spread these cards out and I want you to, Aniruddha, I want you to do me a small favor. Just see if you can find your Four of Spades in, okay? So let me just slowly, very slowly.
I don't think I see it.
You don't think you see it, but did you see the entire pack had all different cards, right? And there's one card which is turning the other way around. I'm pretty sure you noticed that as well. Now, Aniruddha, like I did say that all cards here, they're all different except one which is turning the other way around. I asked you to keep one card face down, Aniruddha, and what was that?
The Four of Spades.
All cards here are different except one, and that is...
Wow. That is very, very impressive.
Thank you so much, Aniruddha. It was lovely speaking to you today.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so let's quickly move on to my next act. And for this, I need somebody with a phone who has this application called Instagram. I'm pretty sure most of you will do. Anybody with that application? Seriously? Okay, let me ask somebody. We have Tanusha, we have Sudhanshu, and if you have this application?
I do have, but I haven't logged in right now.
Oh, you have to log in right now, okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Sudhanshu? All right, in the meanwhile, I'm going to tell you a little story. So during the pandemic, I travel quite a lot for my shows and all that. And during the pandemic, I was sitting, going a little crazy. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good.
You haven't?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so Sudhanshu, I want you to listen to me very carefully. Okay, now if I said that you came in my dream a couple of years ago, will you be...
Sorry about that. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, not in a wrong way, but just like that.
No, I won't believe that. Obviously.
Right. So let's say, Sudhanshu, we are childhood friends and we haven't met in years for future studies. You left the city, you went abroad, and during the pandemic, I was going a little crazy. So I messaged you, hey, buddy, Sudhanshu, it's been really long. I need to talk to you. Let's catch up. So let's say you come to Bangalore just to meet me and we are sitting in a cafe and you say, you know what, Raj, I've been watching your videos. You're amazing. I love your stuff. I love your content. You like it, right? Not very convincing, but that's okay. So you say, I really want to watch something right now. So what I do is, Sudhanshu, I give you a pack of cards and I say, I want you to go ahead and pick one card. And what card would you pick? But before that, I have to say, Sudhanshu, this happened in 2021. Okay, after a decade, we're meeting in 2021 in the month of August. Okay, so we're sitting in a cafe and I'm showing you a magic trick. So if I ask you to pick a card, what card would you pick?
Say it out loud.
Yep.
Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts. So I say, Sudhanshu, Queen of Hearts is a very common card. Would you like to stick to the Queen of Hearts, or would you like to change it?
I'd like to stick to that.
You'd like to stick to the Queen of Hearts. Now, Sudhanshu, and everybody, anyone on Instagram, I want you to open your Instagram. And Sudhanshu, I want you to search for this page called Raj Predicts, RAJPREDICTS. Okay. So once you have it open, just hold it against the screen and I'll tell you what to do. So people, you have to search for Raj. Let me just type it out for you guys. RAJPREDICTS. So Sudhanshu, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you see the first picture? I'm sitting right there.
Yeah.
I want you to give it a like. I mean, nothing special about it. I just want more likes. Yeah. So I want you to slowly scroll down and I want you to move to the third post. Don't do anything to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's okay. You can be on mute and listen to me. So I want you to type down the date. When was it posted? It was posted in 18th August 2021, right? You can just nod your head. Yeah, correct. And that was the day when we met, August 2021, right? So you can see all cards here are face down. I want you to slowly swipe left, except one card, and that is the Queen of Hearts, which you chose now. And this was posted a year ago.
I should have changed my mind.
I told you, I asked you to change. Okay, so thank you so much, Sudhanshu. It was lovely talking to you. Okay, so let's move on to our next act. So basically, I need 3 volunteers for this. So we just we just got someone who switched on the video. That's Himadri. Hi, Himadri. Please unmute yourself. Hello. And can we have Tanusha and let's have Shivam.
I would like to volunteer.
Okay, Shivam. Let's have Shivam for the next act then. So Shreya, Himadri, and Tanusha. Okay. Yeah. All right. Lovely. So you guys, I want you to listen to me very carefully and see. I have something in my hand. Well, I call this the mental board. Okay. So we have like 6 boxes. Right. So I'm going to write my prediction in these 3 boxes and I'm going to write the answers here. I'm going to reveal my predictions in the end. So basically, I'll be asking a couple of questions to you guys. I want you to listen to me very, very carefully. Unless I ask you to say it out loud, please do not say it out loud. Okay. Do not say your answers out loud. I'm going to start off with Himadri. How are you doing, Himadri?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. Himadri, have you watched my shows before?
No, I've never.
Well, that's very sad, but it's okay. Now, Himadri, what, by any chance, do you think I know your phone number?
No.
It's impossible, right?
Yeah.
Now, so Himadri, what I want you to do is I want you to think of your phone number in your head. I'm going to be specific. I want you to think of the last 4 digits. Okay, I want you to keep saying these last 4 digits in your head in a rhythm, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just a second.
2, 3, 4. Did you just forget your phone number?
No, I'm counting it in my head.
Okay, lovely. Okay, so while you keep saying it, I want you to listen to me. I want you to count 0 to 9 out loud once.
0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you so much. Now in the first box, Himadri, I'm going to go ahead and write 4 digits. Well, these are the 4 digits, I think, which ends, I mean, these are the 4 digits. Is your phone number is what I think, but I'm not really sure. It's a little confusing. Now, like I said, I'm going to reveal this in the end. Now, for the first time, Himadri, I want you to say it out loud. What are these 4 digits?
53673. 3673. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, 3673. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to come back to you. Now, I'm going to go ahead with Shreya. Shreya,
Yes.
let's say we all are in Las Vegas right now watching my show. Yeah, it's amazing. You all are having fun, and my show gets over, and then F1 Studios is gonna give some amazing awards to people who are really hardworking and super talented and all, and everybody really wants that award. Okay, it's like the most prestigious award, and the award goes to Shreya Khandil. Yeah, stop blushing. Okay, so you're so happy because you have the award in your hand. You just walk outside the auditorium. I want to know, who will you make the first call to? Hang on. Does that person belong to your family, your friend, your colleague, your neighbor? Just pick one.
Pick.
Okay, say it out loud. Which category do they belong to?
Family.
Family. I want to know if it's a he or a she.
He.
It's a he, okay. When you say he, it can be your dad, it can be your brother, it can be your granddad, anybody, right? So I want you to think of the person's first name and nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason I'm telling first name is because second name will obviously probably be Khandil. So just think about the first name.
Oh.
What letter, what alphabet does his first name end with?
K.
Okay. Can you keep saying his name a couple of times in your head? Okay. All right. Now, Shreya, in the second box, which is your box, I'm going to go ahead and write. Is he your dad by any chance?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now for the first time, I want you to go ahead and tell all of us what your dad's name is.
Rajendra.
All right, excuse me for my lovely handwriting. Now we have Tanusha. Hi, Tanusha, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great.
Okay, you're not going to ask me how I'm doing, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Anushka.
You already answered that. That's why I didn't ask.
Lovely. So, Tanusha, I've got a pack of cards here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what I want you to do is I want you to help me pick a card. But before that, Tanusha, you have your video switched on from the beginning, right? So, I've been observing you. So, I think I think you're a very transparent, positive, charming, amazing person. And for some reason, I think I can read your mind a little easier than Himadri and Shreya. So I'm going to take it as a challenge. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a prediction before I go ahead and ask you to pick a card. Okay. So in the third box, I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction. All right. And I'm going to leave the board right here so that nobody's touching it. Let's see it right. Yeah. All right. So Tanusha, here I have a pack of cards. Like I said, all of them are different. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to give it a shuffle. What I want you to do is, while I riffle this pack like this, I want you to say stop. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Stop.
Right there.
Yeah.
You want me to count one or two cards extra, or are you good?
No, just.
The card on top will be yours. What is the card on top?
Hearts of 5.
The 5 of hearts. Okay, so in your box, I'm going to go ahead and write the 5 of hearts. Okay, now it's time for me to reveal the answers. I'm a little nervous. So I'm going to start off with Himadri. Himadri, your phone number ends with 3673, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I have made a prediction, and
Oh my God, that's nice. That's crazy. Wonderful.
you have to thank me because you sort of forgot your phone number, but I. All right, moving on. Shreya, you have to go say hello to your dad from my side, Mr. Rajendra, because I've got Mr. Rajendra's name right as well.
How you did this? How?
And third one is the Five of Hearts.
Oh my God.
Anusha's.
This was amazing.
Thank you.
How? Literally everyone's question is how. We can spend like the rest of the time just knowing this how.
No, this was really wonderful. Seriously.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
very impressive.
Thank you. All right, so let's quickly move on to my next act. And for this, so what happened, during the pandemic, like I said, I was going a little crazy. And apart from magic, I thought I'll do a little bit of astrology as well. And this is called the love ritual. And if anybody wants to know spooky, if anybody wants to know about if any sort of relationship is going to work or not, you can just be a part of this love ritual. Who wants to be a part of it? Tell me quickly. I know Shivam wants to. All right, so Shivam, I have just picked 4 cards. Okay, it doesn't really matter which one. If you want me to change any cards, I can do that. Are we good with this?
Change 9.
Change 9. Oh, you don't like the number 9?
No.
Okay. Is 5 okay?
Yeah, 5 is fine.
All right. Okay, so Shivam, we have QK, Ace, and 5. All right. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear the cards, and I want you to verbally help me shuffle this pack. Okay. So I'm going to take you through step by step. So don't worry. And if this works, you have to pay me. All right. Yeah. I hope it doesn't work.
I hope the same.
Okay. So Shivam, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, tear it just like so. Now you tell me, this is my right hand. Do you want me to put this on top or down?
Down.
Down. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, Shivam, I'm going to take the first card, just one card. I'm going to place it on the bottom. I'm going to take the next 2 cards and I'm going to place it at the bottom again. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. The next 3 cards, I'm just going to, place it somewhere in between. All right, just like so. Now the next card is the one which actually decides your love. Okay, so I'm just going to keep it in my pocket just like so. Let's keep it safe. Now, Shivam, what we're going to do is, what I'm trying to do is, I'm just, giving it a shuffle. I'm just mixing it up randomly according to you. Now, I want you to tell me, I want you to just name a number, 1, 2, or 3. Now, 1 being you had a bad experience, 2 being you had an okay experience, 3 being you had a lovely experience.
2.
Okay, so I'm going to eliminate 2 cards. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm going to take 1, 2, and I'm going to get rid of these 2 cards. And we have few cards left in my hand. Now, let's say, according to our magic scripts, it takes an entire week for us to, heal. Let's say Monday to Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, now, like I said, I'm just shuffling it completely. Now I'm going to go ahead. Let's say you had a good experience, bad experience. Let's get rid of it. Good, bad, good, bad, good, and bad. So we have 1 card left. Okay, and I have 1 in my pocket if this card matches with the other one. You're very lucky. You're going to have a bright future. All right. So, ouch. It does.
Amazing. Yeah.
Congratulations, Shivam. I'm going to share my phone number with you. You can just make the payment on that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I'm going to quickly move on to my next act. And for this, let's call somebody new. Can we have Vaishnavi or we have Krishna Sukumaran?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. So, is your name Krishna?
Yeah.
So, Krishna, do you have a phone
Yeah.
which has an unlock feature with numbers and not digits, a pattern, or Face ID, or anything like that?
Fingerprint and pin as well.
I mean, how many digits do you have to enter to unlock your phone?
4.
Okay. Now, will you be okay? Listen to me. Will you be comfortable sharing your phone password? And right after the act, I want you to change it. Are we good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. No, thank you so much for that, Krishna. Now, Krishna, I have a phone, okay, which is pink, so don't judge me. So I'm going to be very frank with you guys. There is a fingerprint option at the back. I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, we can see.
I never knew my phone was so shiny. So that is why, I'm going to keep my 5 fingers like this, okay? And that is the screen, all right? So I want you to show me the screen where you enter your phone password, Krishna.
Sorry, can you repeat?
I want you to show me the screen where you enter your phone password.
On my phone?
Yeah, on your phone, like this. Yeah, this is where I enter my phone password.
Yeah, same. Can you see it? Oh, the background is not like.
Yep, sort of. Yep.
It's the same. It's the same.
Okay, cool. So now, Krishna, I want you to. I need a volunteer, so I want you to pick someone who you are really close to in this audience.
Oh, Vaishni.
Vaishnavi, okay. Vaishnavi, I also want you to pick someone who's really close to you.
Richa?
Oh, so it's not Krishna, is it?
I thought you asked me to pick someone else.
Okay. We have Richa. Okay, super. So I'm going to start off with you, Richa. Richa, I want you to give me a 4-digit number. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter it on my phone and let's see if it works. Okay. Yeah. And are these numbers seen or should I bring my camera a little closer?
A little closer would be better because it's shining on the screen.
Okay. Whoops. Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
better.
All right. So I have to, let me just, yeah, I think this is good.
Yeah.
My hand is C. Yeah. So Richard, go ahead and give me a 4-digit number.
1505.
Before that, do you know Krishna's phone password?
No, I don't know.
Okay. So 14.
1505.
And that's my date of birth.
1505, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
15. Should I type it down for you?
No. 1505. So watch very closely. I'm going to enter 1505 and I click on OK. It reads invalid pin enter. Richa, I'm so sorry. So let's ask Vaishnavi this time. Vaishnavi, I asked Richa to give me 4 random numbers, which didn't really work. So I want you to give me 4-digit number, which actually means something to you. So please give me your ATM pin. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, sure, definitely. 7253. I think that was it.
7253.
Yep.
So let me enter 7253 and I click on OK. Your ATM pin also doesn't work. So let's ask Krishna this time. Krishna, what I want you to do is I want you to hold your phone like this against the screen. And I want you to enter your phone password while you say it out loud. And once you're done with that, once we see your phone unlocked, we're going to enter it on my phone and let's see if it works. Okay.
I don't know if you can see it. Can you?
Yep, we can.
Okay. Just a second. It's 8852.
8852, right?
Yeah, it's unlocked now. Can you guys see it?
All right. So watch closely. I'm going to enter 8852. Okay. And my fingers are on top. I'm going to click on OK. Shall we click on OK, Krishna?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
You'll definitely have to change your phone password. So before we go ahead, I'm going to quickly show you one more time. If I enter random numbers, 1, 2, 3, 8, does not open. 8852. That's the only password my phone unlocks with. Thank you so much, Krishna. Thank you so much, Richa and Vaishnavi.
Thank you.
Thank
Now I
you.
need, now I need a new password.
Krishna, get a new phone.
I swear. Yeah.
You better.
Yeah.
All right. All things in the world has an end. So is my lovely show. So before that, I have one finale act for you guys. One of my favorite acts, and people back in 5,000 years ago used to perform this act, and this is called the Amazing Cups and Balls. For this, I need another volunteer. Let's call someone who. Can we have Sujit, Shivani, all the silent watchers? Okay. Vishal? All right, so no worries. So I'm going to go ahead with let's go ahead with Richa. So, Richa, before I hope people don't, since we are on call and we are in touch, I hope people don't think, it's a setup act. We haven't set up anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just quickly fix my camera so that you can see my table. All right. Lovely. Okay. So, Richa, do you see a cup here?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Okay, lovely. So, Richa, like I said, I'm going to perform the Amazing Cups and Balls for you today. So, I'm going to show you how these magicians performed back in the day, 5,000 years ago. All right. Now, we're going to make this more interesting for F1 Studios because I don't want this to be a magic session. Now, let's play a small game as well, Richa. And if you win in this game, you're going to get an amazing prize, cash prize.
All right.
All right. Okay. So, like I said, let me show you how these magicians perform. So they kept the ball just like so. What they did was they just took the ball to their left hand, just like that. They put the ball in the left pocket, just like so, and the ball vanished and appeared over here. I'm going to try doing the same thing once again. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the ball to my left hand, put the ball in the left pocket. The ball vanishes and appears over here. But this time, I think I went a little too fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ball in my right pocket. The ball vanishes and appears over here. So what we're going to do is let's do a little slowly this time and let's get into the game. I think I went too fast, Rich. I'm so sorry about it. Now, to win this money, the cash prize, what you have to do is you have to tell me where the little red ball is, okay?
All right.
So here's the cup, here's the ball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to very slowly take the ball, put the ball in my right pocket. Tell me, Richard, where is the little red ball?
In your right pocket.
In my right pocket, which means it's not under the cup, right?
Yeah.
Wrong. I'm so sorry. I told you that if you win, you'll get the cash prize. If you lose, you'll have to give me some money.
All right.
Good job. So, Richa, like I said, I love making things interesting, and that is why, apart from me performing this, I'm going to teach you all how to perform this. It's a very, very easy act. Yeah, should I go ahead, Richa?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Richard, to perform this, you need a cup and a ball. So what I do here is when I take the ball, I put the ball in the right pocket. After that, a lot of people think the secret is in the cup, but no, the secret is in the pocket. So what I do here is, as soon as I keep the ball in my pocket, I quickly flick the ball up. The ball goes up, comes across my shoulder. When it comes down, it's a very quick move. What I do is I just catch the ball like that. I know it sounds unbelievable, and that is why let me quickly give you guys a demo. So here's the ball, right? So I just pick it up, comes across my shoulder. When it comes down, there's no ball. I just catch it like that. Now, unless I show you the ball, I know, Richa, you won't believe me.
What happened?
A lot of people make this mistake. Richa. They put the ball in the wrong pocket, which is not right, which is left. So when they put the ball in the left pocket, something crazy happens, Richa. That is, Richa, they see a lemon. Now, Richa, I know where this lemon came from, but I have no idea where. Yeah.
That was, oh my God, that was mind blowing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Thank you so much, Shama. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you so much, F1 Studios, for being my lovely audience today. And thank you so much for all the special thanks to those who did not switch on your videos. No worries. Probably I'll be here again next year and you can switch it on. So it was lovely performing for you guys. Special thanks to Richa, Santosh, and the entire team. You guys are amazing. And that is it from my side. If you liked my today's show, do not forget me to follow me on Instagram. My name is Nikhil Raj, magician. Type it on your Instagram, on your Facebook. What else is there? Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere. Just find me and just follow me. And that is it. Thank you so much. Have a great
Thank you so much,
day.
Nikhil.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much, Nikhil. That was amazing.